And we're back with another episode of BowsOnly. Last episode, we did some artifact domains. We didn't really get anything too impressive. We also did some domain, but like weekly bosses, we did like one or two just to see if we can get a bow billet. Sadly, we didn't. This is what it is. It happens. We also leveled up some of our characters, I believe. Was it? I think it was last episode. I could be wrong though. Let me filter by bows. These are all bow characters. Yeah, he's the only one who's not level 60 yet. But everyone else is level 60 or 70. 80 is the max currently for me, so I should probably start working on that. Let me get you to level 70 as well, Cole, so it looks better. I think the plan for this episode is to do a bit more artifact domains and to probably first prioritize before the artifacts. I might prioritize doing leveling up one of these characters, like one or two to level 70, which is probably going to be either maybe Setos? No, maybe not. I'm not sure. Either Setos or Kujusera are going to get taken to level 70, but we'll have to wait and see. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do domains and just like some artifact farms. What does Kujusera need? She needs these. I think we might do Kujusera. Yeah, let's just do Kujusera. Kujusara, not Kujusera. So we're probably gonna do that. Currently, we have the new banners, which is Sigwin and Farina. The thing is, Sigwin is a bow character, and I want to pull on her banner, but he's saying, I tried her out in the trial on my main and stuff, and I've seen stuff about her, and she's okay. But I'm gonna be honest, she's not crazy. She will definitely be beneficial for this account. I will definitely say that. She will definitely be beneficial on the side of healing things. That's it. She will only be good for this account because she can heal and apply Hydro naturally. That's about it. But the problem is that I know that Yelan is gonna get a rerun in 4.8. At least so the rumors have been saying. We're gonna get a confirmation Friday. That will, I think it'll be like 5 July or something, 5th of July, Friday. I'm recording this a few days before that, so I'm not sure yet about the live stream. We don't even know if you're gonna get a Chronicle Wish banner, because if we do, then there's a chance there might be Ganyu there as well. So I want to go, if Ganyu and Yelan are both in 4.8, then I want to go for both of them, which means I need to have enough polls. Hence why I'm gonna be skipping Sigwin. I know she's a new character, but I'm gonna be honest, I am gonna skip her. Because Yelan and Ganyu are way more opponent, and I wanna guarantee I wanna get both of them naturally, but I wanna guarantee at least one of them. Like, let's say if I lose a 50-50, because we did get Linny early, so I'm afraid we might lose 50-50. If that happens, I want to have at least enough to guarantee that character and at least get Yelan or Ganyu. Now, with that being said, as you see, we have 90 pulls so far. I'm not gonna hide it from you guys or anything. So we have enough to get a 5-star funds for one character. We're currently at 26 pity, so that brings us almost to enough pulls to get like a 1.5 5-stars. Okay, so we have 26 plus 90 is 116, so that's 116 basically pulls you can assume that we have. So that's enough to get 1 5-star and almost half. And there is a current event, the Imaginarium Theater also came out. I think we're gonna try it out this episode if we can. Because the restriction and the requirements for it are so absurd. I hate them. So we're gonna see if we can even attempt it, if we even have a chance of doing it. But the chance of us being able to do it is like basically 0%. So yeah. I do wanna do... Okay, there's 13 days left on this banner, I know. Oh man, do we even have pity on the web banner? Wolf Gravestone, our last one, so that was... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do... This is actually tough, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do 4 pulls to get us to 30 pity. So, right. Yeah, right there. If we do 4 pulls, we'll be at 30 pity, and then I will stop there. I will stop at 30 pity. So as long as we don't get a 5-star within these 4 pulls, we should be fine. And that should be number 3. So one more. Alright, there we go. That is 4 pulls. We didn't get a 5-star, it's fine. Oh, if you do one more, we get... I hate I'm gonna do this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do 1 temple. So we're currently at 30 pity, right? I'm gonna do 1 temple, get us to 40 pity. That's halfway to a 5-star because 80 is soft. It's like pity. And then 90 is hard pity. I'm gonna do 1 temple, get us to 40 pity, and then I'll stop. Okay, we didn't get a 5-star. That's fine. Let's see if we can get an off-band or 4-star. Or weapon. Let's go! Stringless? We literally got the stringless like the other day. On the standard band. That was insane luck. And now we got another one. We can R2 it. That's actually insane for our official. Nice. And now we got some free pulls that we can I'm probably gonna use them on standard. Because these ones will stay until the end of phase 1, I believe, of 4.8. So here we go. I want to get a 5-star from the standard just to get Pinari, but I don't even know what our pity is unlike the normal banner. Are we even close to a 5-star? No, we're not. We just did 2 pulls, so we're almost at 30. Well, we're gonna be at 30 right now. Use it after we do this pull. And nothing. That's completely fine. You saw, guys, I did 16 pulls on Sigmund's banner. So we're at 40 pity. We didn't get anything, so if it was gonna be meant to be, it would have happened right there and then. Same thing with Linny. Like, you know, Linny, we literally did like 1 or 2 temples. I forgot. Let me check. So we got Linny around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not fully 6, to be honest. Actually, we can count those 2. So it'll be 6. So that's 30. Yeah, we got Linny at 30 pity. So we're currently at 40 pity, meaning I gave her 10 more pulls chance to come home than I did for Linny. So she didn't come home. Sounds like a her problem, right? Like, I wouldn't have minded to get her. I'm just gonna say that. I wouldn't have minded to get her because first off, it's a new character. Second off, she's a healer, and I'm gonna be honest, bows do really need the healer and a shielder. Like, sure, we have the Iona, but I'm gonna be straight up honest. The Iona's not enough. Like, literally, she's not. There's a new event up there, yeah. There's a new event here. So let's do that. It's like this Spino double blasted event. It's basically just shoot the floating balloons in the air, and that's about it, actually. So we're gonna do that first. Then we'll go check out the Imaginarium Theater. And then see if we can even attempt to do it, if we have enough characters to do it. Because we're not allowed to use anything other than bows, because it's a bows only. So we'll see if we're capable of doing it using only bows. If not, then it is what it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. Okay, shoot these balloons, and that explodes, popping everything. You can also switch the mode to make your balloon bigger. I'll show you in a sec. So see, I switched up. Now it's way bigger. Now you see these ones don't have any exploding balloons. So use the bigger one to destroy basically all of them in one hit. Now we can switch back to normal one if we want, but I actually think big one is better here. Easy 80 combo. Shot a second too late. Well, we got 6,563. Super easy. And you only need 2k to get all the rewards, so I just went way too over the top there. But hey, it's an easy mini game. I don't really have to worry about it. Let's do this pull. Man, come on. Why couldn't it have been an early 5-star? And there were like I would love for it to be an early 5-star and for it to be easier. Amos Bow or Tenari. I would love to be one of those two, man. Amos Bow, I can use it on Ganyu. Tenari, great character. I can use him with Settles and stuff and do like a strong aggravate. DPS Tenari team, whatever. I never used Tenari in my main. I haven't, but I just don't use him. I have too many characters there. And I have too many characters there, but I somehow still struggle in the theater. That theater is like pure, you know what. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this. I hope we can. I really do hope we can. So yeah, these are the current buffed characters this season. As you can see, Farzan is literally the only bow character that's buffed, so that is definitely not fun. Now I am gonna just throw all of ooh, hold up. So we have hard mode, normal mode, and easy mode. Now hard mode is complete 8 combat performance, complete 6, complete 3. For this one, we need to have 18 characters. So we don't have enough of that. This one we need to have 14 characters. We're missing 1. Oh my god, we're literally 1 off of having enough characters. But this one we only need 10, so we have more than enough. Yeah, because we don't have Sigwin, we cannot use her, sadly. If we did get her, I could have been able to use her here, but it is what it is. I am gonna use these characters. Maximum number is 4. Okay, we're building, yeah, because we're only doing 1 combat. Yeah. Because we're only able to do easy mode, sadly. Hold up. So I need to actually build a team. Actually, I'm probably just gonna go with this. I don't have Kale in this team, but this should be fine too. And I can invite someone from a different team. There's the Archer, which I have no idea who this person is, the Archer, but he has only bow characters and they're all level 90. This is definitely better than mine, Lenny. Absolutely. But if you look at this is my main account, and if you look at my Yoimiya, we have 43 by 250. Now, the reason why her crit rate is so low is because I'm not really using the correct pieces. This plume is so the plume she has on her is not the plume she had on her originally. She had an Shiminawa plume on her, but I gave that one to Arlecchino. So some of her artifacts are on Arlecchino, which is why her stats are this low. Her stats were normally like around like 80-ish. Crit rate was like something like 200 something crit damage. And also weapon's not even max level. Talents are not even that leveled. Pretty terrible. This is my Kazuha level 60. Wait, he has a level 60 weapon? Jeez, I'm so bad at this game. My Raiden is triple crowned. She's C2. She has 4-piece emblem, engulfing lightning. This definitely could use some work. Okay, we didn't get a star. We did not get a star because we took like 5 to 6 seconds longer than we should have. But that's fine because now we were at least still able to clear it. Now, one of the problems is that we already used Yoimiya and Farzan, so we can only use them one more time, and we still have to go through 2 combats. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. And hello, Wolfie. Yes, he can talk by him, but it's not anything impressive. Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie, this was quite easy. Okay, this Linny helps a lot. And we still have him for the final boss, so this works out perfectly, actually. So now just go back in here. We choose one of these wander something. We go with... We'll go with that one, and then we'll do one more. And we'll probably do the first one. And then now we do the boss battle. And it's a chicken, meaning it's vulnerable against Pyro. And what's our main DPS is? Pyro. So this actually works out perfectly. I am gonna use Farzan instead of Fischl just because she's level 80. So double Pyro, double Animo. And because Electro does buff it a bit. Yeah, Electro has an advantage. So Electro characters have an advantage. Oh. That's fine. This should be fine. Yeah, I can literally just solo with Linny, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, look, I literally solo with Linny. I don't even care about those. Let me do that. Do that. And goodbye. Not even gonna do anything. There we go. Okay, we actually were able to clear easy mode of the imaginary system. We had enough characters to do that. And we only used bow characters. I could not have asked for more than that. That is perfect. Alright, I don't care. Okay, now we're gonna try and we're gonna go farm the boss for the Kujusera. Then farm the flowers we need for her, whatever they're called again. And then after we get ascended to level 70, we'll farm a bit of artifacts and we'll see. Let me first though claim the rewards. We were to get all the way up to Act 3. Send still these other ones, but I'm not sure if it's the only way for us able to do the rest to get like higher than Act 3 is when they do like, say for example, Pyro, Animo, and like Hydro or something, or like Pyro, Hydro, Cryo. Then we'll have a chance because we'll have way more characters to choose from. But hey, it's free Primogems. And we're getting some fragile resin as well, so I don't mind. I believe you get like some kind of coins. Yeah, you can get some kind of coins. You get 3 like poses, and we only have 1 coin. Now here's the thing: none of these characters are bow characters, so there's literally no point in getting them. But it's a waste to not use them. So I'm just gonna get any skin. We'll get the Raiden one real quick. It looks awesome. I actually like it. I got it in my main. So this is what it is. So now that that's done, yeah, the characters you use as well do show up here, so you can literally talk to them as well if you want. Let's go fight the bat. It took a bit, but it wasn't that bad. It's definitely not as bad as me fighting the stupid Pyro Cube. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the the Polam only episode. I'm pretty sure it should be out by the time this episode is out. Oh, actually, no, wait. Will it be out by the time this episode out? Yeah, I just double checked. The Polam obviously, like last episode of Polam, which is like last week from when this episode is out. You go check it out, man. That Pyro Cube, we're not friends. Me and him are not friends. We're not on good terms. There we go. Okay, now we should, technically speaking, have enough to get Kujusera to level 70. I'm pretty sure we just need to craft those electro crystals. Whatever they're called, the purple ones. Yeah, these ones. The Vajrada Amethyst chunk. We need to craft like 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. I think we need 2 of them only. Let's see, Kujusera right there. Yep, exactly 2. Nice. Well, there you go. Level 70. I could get her to level 70 actually, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that and only get her to level 61. Just to know that she's ascended already. She needs other stuff. He needs those stuff. Goro is just Goro. Farzan needs those. That's fine. I was looking through our artifacts to see what I should probably farm. Our Linny is currently at... he has 1700 attack because of the double pyro. His current stat is 35.6 or 159, 159.6. which is equivalent to, with a Malicious Say Hunter, it'll be around 71.6 crit rate. So his crit rate is pretty good. I would like to have a bit more crit damage. I looked through the artifact. This guy, I'm using this circlet, which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, but I'm probably gonna take this off of him and give it to Ganyu whenever I get her. So I can probably just switch to like a different one. Like this one I'm probably gonna give to Yelan. That's why I'm keeping it. I could probably switch to like this one or this one because we will only lose 2.7 crit rate, which will bring us to just below 70, which is kind of annoying. But until we get a better, well, until we get Ganyu, he's gonna keep using this naturally. But just a heads up. His goblet, it's fine. It's not easy to get pyro goblets, especially on sets or like any elemental goblet with crit on it. It's definitely not easy. Our sands, however, needs a lot of work. This sands is like basically utterly garbage. It's not usable at all. But I'm using it just for the main set for now. This one is pretty damn good. This one is also pretty damn good. So as yeah, okay, maybe I would have preferred maybe a bit of more crit rate on this one, but like some crit rate at least. But that's fine. This one has some good crit rate. I just need a bit more crit damage and stuff. So I definitely want a better sands, and maybe an onset circlet wouldn't be bad. Now don't forget we are using a Protosap Crescent, which is a 4-star weapon. Now craftable weapon. I do want to craft the Inazuma version of it. So there's an Inazuma weapon that you can craft. Let me show you. Which is slightly better than the one we have right now. Of course, until we get 5-star weapons, which is who knows when that's gonna happen. Probably gonna have to wait until some reruns happen and whenever we have every single character in the game, then I can safely, easily start going for weapons naturally. I don't want to spend more money. I don't want to spend any money at all. I've done it on the other accounts and I'm just regretting it every day. Kind of regretting it, slightly. But the one I'm talking about is the Hamayumi, which is this one. We need 50 of these, which are easy to collect. I'll probably use a different character, like a Claymore character, just to destroy these rocks. I've said it before. I'm not gonna spend 10 hours just trying to destroy one rock. Now the only problem is that we're missing a Norse bow billet. That's one of the problems that we're having right now. That's why we can't really use or craft this weapon. Oh, sorry, my voice. The thing is about the Hamayumi, it is also an attack percent weapon. However, its passive is basically whenever you full draw, it's called. It basically whenever you as I was saying, it is also an attack bow, so it's not like a big of a difference. It does have a bit more attack percentage, so I think overall level wise it will have a bit more attack percentage as the secondary subset. And I think it has more base attack, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into it. The thing is about this weapon, the reason why it's better than the Prototype Crescent is because this weapon is passive. It increases your normal attack and charge attack damage when you have it equipped. Meaning, his Linny's normal attack damage, which you almost never use, increases by 60%, but his charge attacks, which is 99.1 billion% you're gonna be using most of the time, increases by 12%, which is actually amazing. Now you may be like, oh, 12% is not a lot. However, if my character's if the equipping character energy reaches 100%, so if his energy is 100%, then the effect of this, the effect of this bow increases by 100%, meaning that the 12% right there doubles and becomes 24%. That's basically what it means. As simple as that. This one right here, is the one we have right now. It increases our if we hit an enemy weak points, then it increases our movement speed and attack movement speed by 10% and attack by 36% for 10 seconds. So this weapon is not bad, but you gotta hit the enemy's weakness to even activate the buffs or the passive of it. And the thing is, hitting enemy's weakness is not gonna happen that often. So, which is why it's easier for this, because this one just increases your damage, your charge attack damage overall. There's no need to actually hit an enemy, like in the weak point or a specific spot. But the biggest problem we're running into right now is not having a Norse bow billet. So the best way I can probably get one would be from a domain weekly boss. So we're probably gonna do some of that as well. Now artifact wise, I'll also look through our Yoimiya's artifacts. This is her current crit ratio, 65 by 136. She definitely needs a lot more crit damage. But yeah, if she had her weapon, she'll definitely have that much. If you look at the artifact, she is using a crit rate circlet with 90.9 for crit damage. If I want to have more crit damage on her and use an attack bow like I'm using right now, then I'm gonna have to go for a crit damage circlet with a bunch of crit rate on it. She is using a attack sense instead of Pyro 1. It did roll quite badly, not gonna lie. So it definitely has room for improvement. But if like I said, if I want to go also for a crit damage circuit, I'm gonna have to try to get as much crit rate as humanly possible from subsets as well. Meaning this one is good, but I definitely should probably get the better one. This one is pretty actually good. It's kind of hard to top it. And then you have this one, which is also actually quite nice. The defense flat rolls are kind of sad, but nonetheless, it's pretty nice. Now we did get this gladiator piece. I'm just gonna roll to +4. It didn't get anything too crazy. So that's completely fine. We do have this piece for Ganyu, so that's good. So I am thinking about maybe farming because we need Veridestin for Venti, but I don't want to farm it. We need hold up. We need Thundering Fury or Golden Troop for official, which we already have some a bit because we farmed much Hunter for Linny. I do want to farm it more just to hopefully get an attack sand that has double crit on it. So I'm not sure, should I farm that or should I farm this? These are strong boxable, so I can strong box to get more of these. But I do also want a strong box Veridescent so we can give Venti Veridescent buff. Like currently it doesn't have any Veridescent on him. She does have 4-piece Golden Troop, so we still gotta probably fix that. Like they're all level +4, 0, +4, 0, +8. She needs Noblesse or Maiden Beloved. If I want for healing strictly, then Maiden Beloved will be the answer to go. Now she does have 2-piece Emblem and 2-piece Exile for AR. So as of right now, she's not the worst. Her healing is also, it's mediocre. It's not the greatest, not the worst. Kale needs Deepwood, but that means we're gonna have to farm it. I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm probably gonna have to farm it a bit and then use those as fodder for the strong box. The problem with that domain though is that it's so annoying because there's only 3 enemies, but they have so much interruption resistance and they do quite a bit of damage. That's quite annoying. She just needs emblem, so that's pretty simple, and she can also use emblem. So that's like 2 emblem users. Kale can also use emblem if I want to, really, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going for a Hyper Bloom team for bows. Maybe if I guess I'm probably if I get Tinari, I'll just go for like a Bloom Aggravate team, which is why I'll probably then need like Gilded Dreams or Deep Wood or whatever. But yeah, and Yoimiya needs Shiminawa. So technically speaking, farming the Shiminawa emblem domain is the most efficient for our account. But the thing is, we cannot really strong box the Mercy Hunter set. So here's my proposal. I think we're gonna go and do at least like 2 runs. Maybe 2 or 3 runs. Actually, we'll use 5 condensed resin on this place, and then we'll move on to the emblem domain and use maybe like 5 to 10 condenser, depending how much resin we have. Because we don't really have a whole lot, considering the fact that we used up a lot in the previous episodes on Yoimiya and Linny. Now I wonder how well I'm gonna do against these ones. I forgot how well I did last time. Finally, jeez, that took 4 minutes and 37 seconds. That took me 4 minutes and 37 seconds to complete. Jeez Louise, man. And we didn't even get anything good from it. Alright, let's see if we can get that stupid bow billet now. Last time we did this, I think we did it last episode, he gave us a freaking sword billet, so hopefully this time he gives us a bow one, because I'll be pretty mad, NDS, if you don't give me a bow one. Just saying. I also use 5 condensed on the Marseille Hunter set, so that's why I'm doing this. After that, I'm gonna go farm the emblem one. It took so long just to farm the Super Marseille one, and let me just say, we got nothing good. I want to use more, but man, it takes me 5 minutes to complete it every time per run, and that's like basically like that's 5 runs equals 25 minutes basically. Then there we go. He almost killed my Yoimiya, but we got him. Come on, bow billet. Ah, come on. To be fair, we did get a solid dream. But come on. Please give me a bow billet. Oh well. I don't even know. Okay, my question, why am I even fighting Andreas? Because he's not the only one who can drop the billets. Like Storm Terror can drop it. Actually any weekly boss can drop it. Do we even have any use for Andreas's boss? Like his drops? He needs Azda, which we haven't unlocked yet. But I'm pretty sure we can already find him. We can fight him without having to unlock him. He needs a pep. He needs a Storm Terror, I believe. I'm pretty sure Venti needs a Storm Terror. Diona needs arrows. Yeah, I need so much arrows, even for her. Like, look, Diona needs arrows. Damn, my voice needs arrows. Official arrows. 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 Kale. Arrow. 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 Amber. Arrow. Arrow. So you see what I mean? We need a bajillion arrows, and that might not even be enough. Anyway, but yeah, so I should probably not fight any of these guys. I don't think that any character. Actually, I don't even know. Problem is, you can't even check, can you? Unless you have it like leveled up enough. There we go. So Yelan needs Asa. Child needs his own stuff. Lily needs a pep. Denari needs Raidens. Farzan needs Scaramouche. Fischl needs like Andreas or Boreas, whatever. Ganyu needs Child as well. Venti needs Storm Terror, Devalin. Diona needs a child. Goro needs a Senora. Sakujusera needs Senora. Yoimiya needs Asaha. Collie needs Raiden. And Amber needs Devalin. Now, I don't know why Collie and Dinari both need Raiden. Don't understand why. And the same reason why I don't understand why Yoimiya needs Asaha. Like, it's so, like, I get Yelena because Yelena's from Leeway and she also works around the chasm and stuff, and some related rock stuff, so I get it. Kujusera and Goro needing Senora, I get that. Child needing his own stuff, fair enough. Lini needing a pep, kind of weird. I don't know why exactly, but we'll let it slide. For now, maybe. Farzan needing Scaramouche, I get it, both Sumerus, fine. But why Ganyu needing Child? That is completely fine. This is Child's thing, so yeah, I use this website. It's called Genshin.gg to look at these stuff. I'm not sure if it's the best website to look at, to be honest, but if you guys know on a different website that I should probably be using, then let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I don't get why Tinari and Collie need Raiden. That doesn't make sense to me. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I would love to know why they need Raidens. Because it feels weird to me. Of course, there's some other characters as well, but it just, yeah. There we go. Physical Yoimiya for the win. I had to break his shield using physical Yoimiya, man. That is rough. That's when you know life is rough. Oh, there we go. Okay, we only got one of his drops, and we did get an attack circle. I'll keep it, but it's not that great. And we got not a single billet. Yeah, I don't know. What's the chance of the billets dropping, actually? Like, they definitely have a fixated chance, but from the looks of it, it's not that high. So that's why I'm wondering, like, what's the actual, like, chance of it? I really don't want to fight Child, not gonna lie. I need his drops, I know, but, like, fighting him right now feels like... Okay, we'll try it, we'll try it. We'll try it. We need his drops anyway for, like, 2 characters or something, so we'll try it. Outlander versus Outlander. Oh. I guess we haven't gotten that achievement yet. Come on, give me Bow Billet. Okay, we didn't get any Solvent Dreams. And we got a defense percent with double crit, which... I hate it. Actually, I could probably use it on Goro, can I? Just like all random off pieces with defense percent on Goro, just randomly. No bonus set, nothing, just pure random defense percentage set with crits on them. That'll be funny, actually. We should probably try that. Oh my god. This is my very first run. This is the very first condensed set that I use. And we get a Pyro Goblet with crit damage and ER on set. That is insane. No, actually, that is actually insane. The first run, let's go. This is literally already an upgrade for Yoimiya. Because she currently has an attack goblet with like some crit damage and crit rate. So I'm really praying and hoping that we get crit rate on it. Like if you don't, I really hope we get crit rate. That would be amazing. Right, I finished farming the domain. I used about like 5 condens. We don't really have much fragile resin left. And I want to keep those. We have like about 4 or 5. And I want to keep those for emergency instead in case we need to farm a specific boss. Sorry. If you want to farm a specific boss for, let's say, Yelon if we get her, or if you want to fight something else, or farm something else, or farm more artifacts, just as an emergency farm, we'll keep those fire fragile right there. And we did get a goblet. We didn't really get anything too crazy other than that goblet. Like flower-wise, we didn't really get anything. Plume-wise, we already have a great one. We did get this one, but it's not as good. We didn't get anything here, sadly. Here we have this one currently is 12.4 crit damage and 6.6 crit rate. This is an on-set pyro goblet. I really hope it rolls crit rate here. Please roll crit rate. Ah, that hurts. That hurts so much just because this one has 6.6 crit rate. Currently our Yoimiya is at 65. That will bring us to below 65. And we already have a crit rate circled on. That will hurt a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna level it just to see if it rolls good. Nice. That is what we want. More crit damage. Come on. Yeah, not really useful. Crit damage, please. ER. Okay, you know what? I'm taking it to 20. Okay, so it rolled once into everything. Literally. I'm gonna say this piece is worse than my attack one. CV wise. However, we do get pyro damage there. Which is what's making me like tilt towards it a bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna okay, let me know in the comments. Should I keep the attack goblet or should I switch to the pyro goblet? Personally, I think we should stay in the attack one. But let me know in the comments. Let me know down in the comments below if I should switch to the pyro one or should I keep the attack one. We didn't really get anything else that is good. So I believe we did get its new sands. Yeah, this one. It doesn't have crit on it, neither does this one, but this one has defense and HP, and it's rolled into those. This one has ER. If this one can roll crit damage or crit rate here, it rolls HP. It rolled HP. HP, ER, attack flat. HP, ER, attack flat. Defense percent, defense flat. If this can roll into ER and maybe like HP, then maybe. But even then, this is not really an upgrade. Yeah, I prefer ER over whatever we have. And HP, and that is about it. I guess let's just strongbox these into the Destined for Venti for now. I think that's our best bet. There we go. Defense, attack, defense, ER, EM with good damage. Yeah, that seems about it. You know what? I'll get rid of that one. There we go. And we got an HP sand. We have that one and that one. And that's about it. Okay, I guess we didn't really get much of an upgrade this episode. We did get through just a level 70. We did get a power goal, but like I said, I'm not sure if it's better or not. I don't think so. So I'm gonna end this off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time. Sorry about the mic sounding different every few seconds. Sorry.